Okay, so this is breaking news. Bitcoin falls below 67,000. More than 75,000 traders liquidated amid market decline. On Tuesday, the price of Bitcoin fell to an intraday low of $66,696 per unit, marking a 3.3 decrease over the last 24 hours. This decline resulted in the liquidation of about $170 million in long derivative positions, along with 50 million of this amount being comprised of long positions. So, same thing. The global currency market stands at 2.44 trillion, reflecting a 3.335 decline in the past 24 hours. Bitcoin fell to $66,696 after hovering above 69,000 for several days. Currently, the price is just below 67,000. This was at 9:50 a.m. this morning, down more than 2,200 in the past 24 hours. This drop led to the liquidation of 75,247 traders in the past day. That means all their money was wiped because they're using leverage accounts. When you use leverage accounts, especially in long positions, you can't really touch it, and you're hoping that it goes up. But if it drops like it did, and it could just drop in an instant, because if a whale sells it off, you can also see that whoever had this, like you can see the red line. That's a really good indicator of like where it's going to fall and things along those lines. I believe that. Yeah, so in total, 195.66 million in crypto derivative positions were liquidated, with 170.25 million from long positions. Of these, 50.87 million were Bitcoin longs, 48.95 were Ethereum longs, and 6.5 million were Solana longs. On June 11th, the crypto firm QCP Capital highlighted several pressures affecting digital asset markets. QCP pointed out that the unexpected U.S. non-farm payroll (NFP) figures caused a spike in Treasury yields, leading to a reevaluation of expected rate cuts in July and September. In Europe, President Emmanuel Macron call for a snap election has increased geopolitical uncertainty, weakening the euro against the dollar and fostering a border risk-off sentiment among investors. Additionally, QCP Capital noted that market sentiment is cautious ahead of upcoming Consumer Price Index, or CPI for short, data and Federal Open Market Committee FOMC meeting, which will include the dot plot indicating the Federal Reserve's expected rate cuts through 2024. Moreover, there was a significant $64 million withdrawal. See, this is what it is. It's when a whale takes a bunch of their Bitcoin out, it could just drop the price instantly. So it's like someone was tipped off by this. There was a significant withdrawal, $64 million from spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds ETFs on Monday. So, what do you think about Bitcoin sliding below $67,000? I was into Bitcoin when it was under 1,000, when there was only two cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and Ethereum. I remember when Ethereum was under $5, and this has happened in the past plenty of times with Bitcoin. I remember one time Bitcoin dropped to about 8 cents, but it was for like a split second, and then it was right around when it was worth about like $4,000 to $5,000. It dropped it went from 4,000 to 8 cents, and then a second later it went back up to 4,000, and a bunch of people lost a lot of money then too. But what do you think about 75,000 people? Yeah, over 75,000 traders completely being liquidated, and all of their money is gone, and over $170 million being completely liquidated. Liquidated means that all of that money is no longer theirs. Whatever platform they use, it all went to the platform, so that platform made a lot of money. And then you also need to think about it like this: the platform can do a large withdrawal and basically manipulate the market. So that's why I used to mess around with leveraging accounts and things along those lines, because it sounds very enticing when they give you a 500x leverage. So if you deposit $1,000, you can play with 500,000, or if you deposit 10,000, you could play with 5 million. But a lot of things like this happen. The market cap is still at $2.44 trillion, which is a lot of money. And crypto is definitely the future, but there's always risks involved, especially when people can manipulate the price. And someone manipulated the price by withdrawing over $60 million in one. So they withdrew $64 million on Monday, and then on Tuesday today. Let's see, sometime this morning, it just dropped because last night someone took out a bunch of money, scared everybody. What the whales can do this, so always have a stop loss. Try not to put into too many long positions, because when you put into long positions, yes, it can pay you back a lot of money, but you can also lose a lot of money. So know what you're doing, and always make sure that you don't invest with money that you can't afford to lose, because at the end of the day, it's a gamble, and especially if you're going to put it into an account that can be liquidated, because then you lose everything. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. I still am a fan of cryptocurrency. I have been into cryptocurrency for years. Many years, like I said, when Coinbase was the only platform, and literally the only two cryptocurrencies were Bitcoin and Ethereum. I remember when the only cryptocurrency was Bitcoin. So let me know what you think, and have a great day. Click like, subscribe, and share. This is the Conservative Christian, and this is Crypto News.